downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Last outing for Minnesota, they won that game against the Pacers in Indiana. And they pulled off a 3-point win in that one. Too close for comfort, but they'll take it.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Sessions in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's always talk about that jam.
I mean, just beautiful. He didn't just go to the reverse. He went double clutch.
I got to show you people this shit. Over that nigga. See that? Let me show you one more time. That's what centers do, nigga. Pumped on that nigga.
Double Dutch reverse on that one.
You gotta have guts to try that.
And creativity and some ability, too.
And you know what, guys? We might have to throw that down as a 10 on the degree of difficulty scale.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Towns. And here are the Timberwolves. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
Two conference foes, guys, looking to take game 1 tonight. It's very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
That doesn't go in either for Sessions.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
I'm going to show you viewers, whoever wants to watch it on YouTube or whatever. It don't matter. I'm not trying to be a YouTube star. That's inappropriate.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Anyway, I just want y'all to see this comeback, nigga. It's going to be a center doing this. I want you niggas to see this. This is a center. This is a center.
That's good from Sessions on the
I want y'all to watch this comeback.
6 points for Freak.
Shots.
I done called out everybody I can to meet me in the park. Especially everybody praising. I want the niggas people praising.
Outside Bryant shoots
But
the 3.
don't seem like that's going to happen.
Sessions with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Now here's Towns, covered by Lillard. Pass to Towns. He kicks it to Wiggins. They set the pick. Inside. And it's blocked by Sessions.
Give me that shit. Tell you I come here to do what I do best. That's win, nigga.
Against Wiggins. No one near Sessions as he lets it
Get that money, nigga. That's the center. Remember, center. 99 overall. Legendary center. Sunset Beach, baby.
On the way, Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Bryant. Another miss by Minnesota. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, and
Oh, y'all niggas watch this comeback.
Season ago, about 77% from the line.
First free throw.
It's going to be a blowout, man. I'm going to go on a 3-point barrage just for the viewers to see that what I see on my profile stands.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Put that D on him. Put that D on him.
Kicks it to Towns.
Put that D on
Takes it
him.
in for the layup off a very nice feed. Towns has got
Let's
6.
go.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Here's Sessions. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Outside Bryant. There's a good screen. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Bryant's got his second basket of the game.
How about that cloth, soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Money, baby.
And that's good.
Let's go, nigga.
With 3 points. Nice shot from Sessions. 13 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync.
I'm trying to get a ring with every team on here. I done got a ring with 2 teams. I'm just fucking off.
Here's Wiggins.
That's mine.
Sessions with the
Look at that,
rebound.
nigga.
Trailblazers.
Center, y'all. Watch the center.
Steps
Money,
back and
baby.
shoots. And
Let's go.
Portland again with the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Told y'all niggas, watch greatness, man, every day. Greatness every day on this game. I am not the great. Only when it comes to basketball. Not the great, but I am one of the great centers in NBA 2K16. So let you know I'm commending the other centers out there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some...
Timberwolves trail by 10 on the floor for Portland. Sessions in at center. Damian Lillard out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Grant in at the 3 spot. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Rondo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Covered by Lillard. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Oh, that's blocked.
Good block,
He
nigga.
stays with it. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Good fucking block, my nigga.
Really, almost
Watch your 3 from the center, nigga.
shooting has just been poor.
Lillard dishes to Sessions.
Money.
There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Give me that ball back,
On
nigga.
0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket.
I'm
here
coming,
in the
nigga. You know I do everything. I'm coming, nigga.
The pass to Wiggins.
That's all. Give me my rebound.
Over to the left wing.
That's all.
The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Towns wide open. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Towns has got 8 points.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball.
Oh, how the
Come on,
fuck you
good
missed that,
basketball
nigga?
there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
The dish to Wiggins.
That's all.
Lets it go from 11.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Wiggins missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And stolen by Wiggins.
Fucking off too much. I'm coming, nigga. I'm coming, nigga.
Feeds to Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers
Shit,
will
nigga.
take.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Payne, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Bryant comes in for Wiggins. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Grant.
Fuck y'all playing
and
with,
that one's
nigga.
good. Sessions.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's the screen. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Payne. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. He frees it as the shot clock ticks down.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Lillard, the pass to Sessions. That doesn't
Wow,
go for
my
Sessions.
niggas.
for Portland. They won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried.
Oh, these niggas lost the shit right back.
Got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Get this shit over with, man. I'm fucking
not one
off.
of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
So it's both teams. And so that's the end of the first half. Trailblazers. As we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
They've got Bryant. Payne out there with Towns. Then it's Wiggins. And that's the group starting the second half for Sam Mitchell. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He finished with 51 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
There's the pick. Here's Towns. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Minnesota shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Dishes it to McCollum. Down low, tipped away. Towns with the steal. Ryan against Lillard to the inside. Payne. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Minnesota shooting their seventh and eighth attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. Payne hits them both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The screen from Thompson. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his seventh assist in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
To the inside. Towns. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that
Fuck ass shit, man.
to have that kind of a finish.
fucking ball
Still,
back.
I like that. Pretty.
My fucking ball back, nigga. I'm coming to get that, nigga.
Doubled by Sessions.
I'm coming to get that, nigga.
To the left side wing.
Good D,
Portland
nigga.
grabs the miss. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Showtime.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them.
Showtime.
early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here's Sessions, and the layup's
Showtime.
good for the Bucks. Sessions has got 23.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Timberwolves trail by 16. covered by Lillard. There's the feed to Bryant. The 11-footer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Sessions. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Sessions has got 8 here in the quarter.
Bryce. Kylie, go get me a soda.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Trailblazers leading by 20. 1:52 left in the third.
Man, grab the fucking ball. Hell ass dude, man.
And there's the lay-in.
Lazy ass boy on this fucking team. He ain't gonna run around or nothing.
He just ducked in for the layup.
Good
Terrific
ball.
job.
Word these fuck ass niggas, man.
And here's Sessions. He's got 25. Converts
Work
on the
these
jumper for
niggas,
the
man.
easy 2. Sessions
ass.
has got
Let's go.
10 points here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this
Where
quarter,
your clothes
looking
at?
to extend the lead.
What you in there doing?
Nothing. I did not.
Wiggins against Grant.
Put your damn
Wiggins
clothes on.
kicks to
What you
Johnson.
doing?
Here's Fernie. No good from outside.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been
This
more
bitch, man.
determined than their opponent
Foul that nigga.
thus far.
Here's
I'm coming to foul that nigga. Get that shit out of here.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Minnesota with the ball. Wiggins left side. From down low. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Grant.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Sessions. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. 20 seconds left in the third. Here's Muscala. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Rondo dishes to Sessions. And he gets that one to go.
Sweet, man.
Off the front iron. Sessions has got 29 in the game.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Like I called it.
Trailblazers out in front, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Lillard with it. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Thompson is out there with Aminu. And it's Sessions in at the center position.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position. Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Inside, here's Sessions. Here's Thompson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And to break down here, guys, the hustle stats for Portland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Minnesota with the ball. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Portland leading by 21.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Lillard kicks to Sessions. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That's good. Sessions has got 14 points now in the second.
And he's just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Covered by Lillard. And Bryant kicks to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Towns. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sessions. No good on the triple.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Wiggins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And he's good on the second.
Take a look at what Wiggins has done. He's got 8 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Come on, man.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Doubled by Sessions. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another miss by Minnesota.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Good on the shot.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Let's do it to him. Let's go.
By 22, and Lillard kicks.
Let's do it to him. Let's go.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 36 points for Freak.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Wiggins left side. It's tipped. Pass to Sessions. No good.
Reaching ass, nigga.
Go the other way with it.
Get my fucking ball back, nigga.
Covered by Lillard. Towns sets the pick for Wiggins.
Fuck out of here.
And he converts the layup. Wiggins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half.
Turn it up.
I mean, he's scoring with a lot
I'll
of
shoot that bitch right here, nigga.
Sessions.
Fuck you playing with, nigga.
Bryant with the rebound.
Oh my goodness, that's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. So coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks, Doris. McCollum kicks to run. Here's Sessions. Minnesota with the rebound. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Towns. Releases from 15. That's in. A 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Towns. Thompson dishes to Aminu. Intercepted.
And as we head to the final buzzer, crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Portland.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Sessions. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Outside Bryant. He is guarded by McCollum. Here's Payne. And all
bullshit.
And this
Fuck that. Put them niggas back up 20 Sessions.
Let's go. As late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sessions, no good. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Bryant's running.
They ain't gonna score. They ain't gonna score.
And Bain now top of the key for 3. Can't get it to go. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exact.
Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down. Man, going to a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille
2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the San Antonio Spurs. Checking out the Spurs, they're up over the 500 mark so far at 3-2 on the young season. A decent enough start, and one they're hoping to improve on with a win in tonight's contest. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. He's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot, and he's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play.
What a great shot looking west over downtown Portland from the banks of the Willamette River. We are live from Portland, Oregon for a Western Conference contest with the Trailblazers. And it's another road game for the Spurs. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
And I think for San Antonio, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
There better not be. I mean, if anybody still is doing that. They have been watching this group play. I mean, this is a dangerous team.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Kent Bazemore. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's McDaniel at the point guard position. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Thompson against Aldridge. And he gets it to go.
This could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson.
Oh my
the
God,
forward
that
out of
bullshit.
Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up, because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thank you, Doris. Portland on defense. Here's Powell. The rebound by Grant. And it's McCollum in the corner. And there's the feed to Sessions. Drills it from outside. Sessions has got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
The dish to Leonard. Puts it up from 15. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
That doesn't go in either for Sessions. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Leonard. Goes up again. And the jumper is good. Leonard's got his second bucket. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Aldridge with a screen on Thompson. Rejected by Sessions. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs. As San Antonio retains possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. Here's McDaniel. The three-pointer, no good. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard. makes it hard to win, especially on the road. But of course, with about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim, well, that's got to wear on you.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the basket by Freak. Dishes to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 4. Kicks to Sessions. This one for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was...
Let's go.
Lillard. And it's 13 points for Freak.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. On the court for San Antonio.
Let's go.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be. And
y'all got to show the people that shit. They don't want to see half of that. They want to see that whole shit, nigga. Wow.
Pull something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
That was
Let's go.
Play brought to you by Kia.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal.
Fucking big man shit, nigga. Oh, eat.
And then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Back to Beverly, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Plumlee. Powell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Beverly. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Rondo dishes to Sessions. And again, it's Portland converting.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak
Go,
in the
nigga.
last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 38 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight.
Let's go, nigga. People want to see this shit. Nice.
It would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Beverly following the basket by Freak. Here's Tinsley. He got right to the cup using that screen. Tinsley's got 5 points so far.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
From deep. Can't hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
4 point, nigga. Get that shit right.
6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Sessions against Aldridge. Rondo passes to Sessions.
Reverse, nigga.
It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 23 points for Freak.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lane, push the ball, even after makes.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Bazemore is checked in. He's looking for Tinsley and finds him. He kicks to Powell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense. Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Damn, this is
in
bullshit,
transition,
man.
here comes San Antonio. Beverly with the ball.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just
Let's
go
go
straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Sessions. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now it's up to 25 points for Freak. Spurs trail by 3. And Bazemore kicks to Powell. Misses in close.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game. Talk about some great numbers for Sessions. 25 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and got good looks, he's knocked them down.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. A different look now for Portland. Davis comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Aminu in for Jeremy Grant. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Gets deflected. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. There's the triple. Portland again missing. Spurs trail by 5. And there's the pass to McDaniel. Screen by Jones. Feeds to Aldridge. Baseline try. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep during the second. Aminu dishes to Davis. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
McDaniel, the pass to Jones. It's stolen by Davis. And Aminu kicks to Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
They set the screen to the paint. Will it go? A shot's good from Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean,
one more time.
Got an open look from deep. Let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McDaniel, and he gets it to go.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he wouldn't.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
To the paint. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Jones.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The 3. No good on the buzzer beater. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Portland out in front, up 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off. I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports. Game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Tristan Thompson is out there with the general, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor wants. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money. It's no doubt.
Jump, Tristan. What the fuck?
Finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
A chance here, Kevin, to check out how the Trailblazers ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring, first in assists, and they also were #1 in team shooting percentage, a very impressive offensive group.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Pass to Leonard. He dishes it to Powell. From the arc. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Sessions. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs trail by 6. And Leonard has it in the corner. From 10 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. Here's Grant. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Doris Burke has something. 54 seconds left in the third. Outside Rondo. Pass to Sessions. From deep. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that
shut the fuck
is if
up.
you're
Nigga,
trying
I
to beat
always
the
win,
button.
man.
That's the only time you can justify it.
Trailblazers leading by 8.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time. I'll tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Sessions with it. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Trailblazers lead by 7. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Portland leading on the court right now for the Spurs. We've got Kawhi Leonard, also Terrence Jones out there, and it's Tinsley in at the 3 slot. To the middle. Leonard, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Lillard kicks to Sessions. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Jones with the screen on Lillard. McDaniel the pass to Jones. Sessions with the rebound. Sessions has got 7 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Passes it to Davis. Portland moving the ball over. Drops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
Nobody near Leonard. And that time, also a missed shot. Trailblazers leading by 14. Aminu misses. To the middle. Here's Jones. Plays it up and banks it in.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
And that one's good.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Motherfuckers, whoever, you seen that shit? That's how LeBron James shot against Derrick Rose that year. Remember that year in the finals? Rose did it the game before. Then the following night, LeBron did the same fucking thing. Awesome, man. Nice.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bazemore. Rejected by Sessions. Tries yet again. San Antonio again missing. Lillard dishes to Sessions. And again, it's Portland converting. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Trailblazers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
A nice shot by Aldridge.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Inside, here's Sessions. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Sessions has got 50 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
McDaniel the pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now here's Lillard. In the corner at Sessions. Misses the wing check.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
McDaniel the pass to Powell. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
That's good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
McDaniel covered by Lillard. Here's McDaniel. That's tipped.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Spurs trail by 20. Leonard on the wing. Shoots. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter.
Got it. It's the ball inside.
Sessions up top. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
McDaniel covered by Lillard. Shots good. 10 points for Aldridge.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Patience. Patience. The long rebounds, the transition points. Make the defense move. And let's pass up a good shot or a great shot. Let the game come to you. You're forcing the issue too much.
Here's Sessions. Stolen.
Yeah, I'm about to leave that motherfucker. Give me that shit back, nigga.
One side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Portland.
Let's go, baby boy. Let's go. Let's eat, nigga.
Really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out.
Let's eat, nigga.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
You damn right. I'm trying to go for fucking 82, nigga.
These two teams will see plenty
Fuck you
more.
talking about. I'm going for 82 games and win every game in the playoff series without losing once. Give me that, nigga.
I would expect things to be.
Uh-oh, showtime at the Apollo, baby.
Teams face each other going forward.
And you have to look back at this and see.
Let me get that, nigga.
What it was for Sessions. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
There's a good screen. Yates is covered by Aminu. Lillard with the rebound.
Give it to the hot hand, baby boy. You know what to do.
He feeds it to Aminu. Here's Sessions. And the 3 off target. 3-second difference between shot.
Oh, we about to get a buzzer beater, nigga. I'm gonna get me a buzzer beater.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the free throw, no good. And here's Portland. Now Sessions. From deep 3-point range. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the present freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60. And
I'm about to show the world
Shaquille O'Neal,
these
Kevin Harlan,
post-game
and our
stats.
illustrious 2K Sports crew.
They will see. That's the most amazing part of my career is the player of the game. My bad, the Jordan player of the game. Believe. Sunset Beach, baby. Legend 399 overall, baby.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for the Bucks, they're in the midst of a 3-game losing streak, hoping to break out with a win tonight. We'll see if they can shake off the cobwebs. And Jabari Parker is a guy we'll have our eye on tonight. Had to sit out most of last season after he tore the ACL. Shaq, you still have to like the kid's future.
You know what I like him, Ernie? He showed us that he can score consistently on the NBA level. He had an early setback, but he's motivated as any young player. I know you see his commercials. He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's coming back with a vengeance, and he's a very efficient scorer at his position.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here in Portland, we have an interconference matchup with the Blazers looking to create some cheers for this home crowd. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
It's not often we get to see.
Already, man.
Now that was pretty. That was
Already.
nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark.
Y'all didn't see that, did you? You ain't saw that, did you? You gonna see it now.
Check the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The wide open shot is on the money. And so here's Portland. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to play.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Kicks it to Young. Lets it go from 11. Rejected by Sessions. And he gets it back. Monroe poked loose.
Good block, y'all. Let's go. Eat this shit, man.
And now, just over a minute.
Let's go. Eat this shit, nigga.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Here's Sessions.
Cook that nigga, Sessions. Let's go, nigga.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Unstoppable, man.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And Joseph kicks to Monroe. Pass to Young. Nice D from Sessions.
I know it. Let's go.
This is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shot.
It ain't nothing. They're going to miss anyway.
Not a problem when that's your first miss.
They can't control it.
Game. Strong start.
Good shit, nigga. Let's go.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field.
Uh-oh, eat time. Eat time.
Good.
Let's go. Should have dunked on that nigga.
Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Milwaukee. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be
Money, baby.
the power
Shit, wide open like that.
He said Thompson is still
Let's go.
developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Young's shot is off. So for the Bucks,
look at that defense, nigga.
The Clippers in Los Angeles.
One. Yeah.
Every night, guys. I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their
Good
game.
power, boy. Good power.
Yes, Greg, but if that game was played in their building instead of...
Bucks trail by 7. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks, the dynamite pair of Nba2k and Parker at forward. Chris Middleton is out there, Troy Joseph. And
You jumped too late, nigga.
the center position.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different. They'll count the basket.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Sessions. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task.
Good D, nigga.
Stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Both good from the line that time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Down low, Sessions. And
You don't know, nigga.
One-handed slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
The dish to Parker, and it's blocked by Sessions. They recover it.
Good shit. Don't give him nothing.
Defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And so Young nails them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And that one's good. Sessions.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Thompson against Parker.
Move, nigga.
Young, a screen on Lillard. Shows us the pass to Young. Good D by Thompson.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strongly.
Shoot it. Good money.
By Lillard.
This nigga missed that.
Off the mark there with a three-point shot. Bucks trail by 5. And Joseph hits to Young. Outside, Antetokounmpo. from 11 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. Antetokounmpo's got his.
Come on, man. Let's get rid of this shit.
Trailblazers have gone 2.
They ain't looking at me. Put that shit up some more.
And that one's good.
Go.
Sessions.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Screen by Young. Parker dishes to Antetokounmpo. Parker against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Out of hand on it. From 20 feet out. That's good from Sessions on the assist by Lillard. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead. Now here's Joseph. T right on him. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit up the floor. He finished with 60 points and really caused problems for shooters with his shot blocking, swatting away any look at the basket. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
A different look now for Portland. Plumlee, he's checked in for the General. Jeremy Grant comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And McCollum subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Kramer. The shot is off. And the first half is now in the books. Portland out in front, leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half beginning in just a moment.
Really an extraordinary game for Sessions. He's got 24 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Grant is out there with Thompson. And it's Sessions in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bucks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke. Got it. Let's get the ball
and Lillard kicks to Grant. To the middle. Here's Sessions. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sessions has got 26 points. Here's Joseph. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Monroe. Sessions with the rebound. Sessions has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And the dunk by Grant.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kinds of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And Thompson sends it back. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Oh!
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the inside. Here's Sessions. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Here's Middleton. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Middleton's got 13 points.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Sessions, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Wide open look. Middleton can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Sessions passes to Thompson, and he dunks it down. His favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Middleton left side. Doubled by Sessions. Clock at 6. Here's Monroe. Hangs in the air. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Young.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Joseph dishes to Monroe. No good. Good D by Thompson.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way. We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Sessions, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Shots good by Middleton.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
So for the Trailblazers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Aminu in for Grant. Jabari Parker's checked in for the Bucks. And Joseph kicks to Monroe. Lets it go from 11. Sessions with the rebound. Sessions has got his 5th rebound in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The long distance three is good. Sessions has got 11 in the second half. Bucks trail by 9. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Aminu. And here we go. All going up court. And Lillard throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
John Rondo's checked in for C.J. McCollum. .124 left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Rondo. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and
son of a bitch.
The alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
I get it back, nigga. Bet that. Get that shit right back.
He's guarded by Plumlee.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Kept alive. Here's Parker.
Get that shit back, nigga. Let's go.
Trailblazers leading by 11. That's good.
Get that shit right back, nigga.
On the assist by Lillard. 37 points for Freak.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Doubled by Sessions. Monroe, the pass to Parker. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half. Got it. Ball inside.
Feeds it to Sessions. From deep three-point range, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they're really... in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Morales. Screen by Monroe. Passes to McCloud. Lillard comes with the double team. 6 to shoot. Parker passes to McCloud. Rejected by Sessions. And here we go. Rondo heading to the hoop. Good. Rondo's got 6.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers lead by 16. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Trailblazers leading by 16. On the court for the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Aldridge.
Reverse that one.
Something for the people to see.
Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Middleton on the wing. Corner shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Portland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bucks trail by 16. And Middleton kicks to Young. Middleton left side. Portland grabs the miss. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Sessions. Can't hit. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That's good.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
And Portland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Trailblazers leading by 13. And that one's good.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Rondo. And Joseph kicks to Parker. And Thompson sends it back. Grant against Middleton. Grant dishes to Sessions. Stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Middleton.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And that one's good. Sessions.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Young's shot is off.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And Joseph kicks to Parker. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Young. And the rejection by Sessions. Rondo passes to Sessions. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Sessions has got 46 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Sessions. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And guys got kicked. Careless with
What's up, man?
Ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff. Once, but still he went straight on the attack. That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that into the basket. Beautiful.
Can talk in bed? What the heck?
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Jason was not just going under the plan with his team. Focused on their offense. Said these guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play the ball and hold it by yourself. That ends up getting the bad shots.
Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. There's the feed to Sessions. It's good coming on the assist by Rondo. Sessions has got 50 points. Milwaukee's gone 5-9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. $141 left in the fourth quarter.
Huh?
Here's McCall. It's hit. Very recovered.
And we win.
Here's Monroe. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table. Well, guys, this was never really just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Portland.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And now, for the this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and yet when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Sessions. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. I mean, they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
But they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they're putting the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
No good on that. And he sinks for second. And the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Rondo.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so Portland takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Right, baseball tree, you better add me in. What the heck?
Hey, Mike, is Paula there? Yes, is Paula there? Okay.
Hold on, dude. Oh my God. Hey, baseball, invite me again. Baseball. Baseball. Why don't you want to respond to me? Brad just killed you. Level baseball.
Oh, I'm gonna break that.
Baseball. Baseball. I'm gonna join the Hives, okay? I need some money. Oh my God.
Look at that shit. It's beautiful.
Baseball. Baseball. Oh my.
She didn't want nothing to eat, because I sent her down there with Bryson to get something. She said she didn't want anything. So don't sit there and lie. Say she didn't. Say she didn't want nothing. And I gave you both of y'all a handful of candy and peas. Y'all ain't need no junkie.
She's up now.
Ready to whisper out there and lie about something.
She said she had nothing.
She said she didn't want nothing, that's why. Sit her ass down somewhere.
Invite me again. Well, you didn't let me join. I joined, but